Welcome to AIinReality, AI for Service Enterprises, a podcast series by AblyPro. I'm Sam, and I'm an AI implementation consultant here at AblyPro.
And I'm Tony, also a consultant with AblyPro. We specialize in helping service enterprises really implement AI successfully across platforms like Salesforce and Certinia.
This is our very first episode, and we're actually starting with a pretty big question. What's truly real? What's just hype? And what actually works when it comes to AI and service enterprises?
Because let's be honest, if AI feels like it's both the answer to absolutely everything and completely confusing at the same time, you are certainly not alone. We hear this from clients, honestly, every single day.
Service leaders, they hear bold promises daily. AI will transform your operations. AI will cut costs. AI will solve everything.
And then you look at reality, right? You see overloaded teams, you've got missed SLAs, billing delays, and you just wonder, how does AI actually truly help with any of this?
Today, we're cutting through all that noise, based on what we've learned from implementing AI for service organizations in the real world. So let's start with why all this confusion actually exists in the first place.
Well, here's what we see in almost every initial client conversation. Service companies didn't ignore AI. No, they just got completely overwhelmed by it.
Right. Most AI conversations, they just focus on features, not on the actual operations. Leaders see these fancy demos, but they just don't understand how it fits into their service delivery or their project management workflows.
Exactly. So tools get implemented, budgets get spent, but day-to-day operations, they just don't really change.
And that's where the frustration really sets in, isn't it? It's like buying an expensive treadmill and, just using it as a clothes hanger.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of that frustration really comes from some persistent myths that we absolutely need to address head on.
Yes, let's definitely tackle the 3 biggest myths we consistently encounter in our client engagements.
Okay, myth 1, AI will replace our service teams. It's a big one we hear.
We tell clients the reality? AI removes noise, not people. Your team still handles the crucial judgment calls and those vital customer relationships. AI just helps them focus on what truly matters.
Think of AI as, honestly, a super efficient intern who absolutely loves sorting data. Your human team, they still run the show.
I use that analogy with clients all the time. It's so true. Okay, myth 2. AI works out of the box.
Oh, Sam, this one causes so much disappointment. In our implementations, we see that AI depends so heavily on clean data and really aligned processes. Without that foundational work, nobody trusts the insights that AI provides.
It's like trying to bake a really great cake with expired ingredients. The recipe might be amazing, but the result? It's just going to be a disaster.
Precisely. And myth 3, more data equals better AI.
Most service companies we work with, honestly, they already have plenty of data. The issue isn't really volume, it's fragmentation.
Right. When sales data, service data, and finance data all live in separate siloed systems, AI just can't connect those crucial dots. That's one of the very first things we assess in any engagement.
So if these are the myths, what's the reality then? What is AI actually doing well today for service enterprises?
That's a great question. Here's what we're consistently seeing work. AI is delivering real, measurable value, especially when integrated into platforms like Salesforce and Certinia.
In our implementations, AI identifies rising service demand before it even becomes a crisis. It spots patterns, repeat issues, shifts in customer sentiment, workload pressure building up.
It significantly improves forecasting, leading to better staffing decisions, and it gives leaders actual, actionable visibility into what's truly happening across their operations.
And the key? It's not about replacing teams. It's helping them act sooner, proactively, instead of constantly reacting later.
It's that crucial shift from asking, why didn't we see this coming, to confidently stating, we caught this early. That's the real change we help clients achieve.
So where does something like Salesforce Einstein AI fit into all of this, specifically?
Einstein, it brings intelligence directly into Service Cloud workflows, right where teams are already working day in and day out. It's truly embedded.
It highlights escalation risks, it tracks demand trends, and it analyzes customer sentiment, all in real time. It's pretty powerful.
The important part, teams don't have to wait for static reports or manually dig through dashboards. The critical signals appear right where the actual work happens, making it immediately useful.
That's truly where real productivity shows up. intelligence applied at precisely the right moment.
But, and this is something we really emphasize to every single client, Einstein AI alone isn't the complete answer. It's a piece of the puzzle.
Right. Tools are just one piece of the puzzle, and a potentially confusing one without the proper context.
Based on our extensive experience at AblyPro, AI needs 3 fundamental things to actually work effectively: strong implementation, pristine data, and proper governance over time.
Because if your systems don't talk to each other or if your data quality is questionable, AI will just give you confusing, even conflicting recommendations.
And then guess what? Nobody trusts it. We're right back to that expensive treadmill collecting dust. Yeah, exactly.
That's why we always include ongoing optimization and managed services in all our client engagements. It's not a one and done.
AI isn't a set-it-and-forget-it solution. It truly needs continuous tuning, consistent monitoring, and ongoing improvement to deliver sustained value.
So then, how do we actually make all of this work in practice with our clients? What's AblyPro's approach?
This is really where our expertise at AblyPro makes all the difference. We act as our client's dedicated AI navigator.
We actually call it AI GPS because we assess current systems, identify exactly where AI can add the most value, and then we guide clients through their entire AI journey, step by step.
We help prepare that crucial data, we align workflows, and we scale AI responsibly, ensuring a solid, effective deployment.
So AI becomes genuinely useful because we ensure clients are building on the right foundation and moving in the right direction from day one, not just throwing technology at a problem.
Absolutely no hype. Just practical, measurable outcomes based on what we know consistently works from our real-world implementations.
All right, so here's the big takeaway from today's episode.
AI and service enterprises absolutely works. But, and this is key, only when you have realistic expectations and, critically, a solid foundation in place.
The real value, it doesn't just come from the AI itself. It comes from clarity, context, and, of course, proper execution.
AI isn't a shortcut. It's a powerful accelerator. But you really need to be moving in the right direction first for it to have any impact.
So what's coming up next in this series for our listeners?
In episode 2, we're diving deep into Salesforce Einstein AI, specifically focusing on service teams. We're going to break it down.
We'll talk about why support and customer success teams often feel so overwhelmed right now, and how Einstein AI can really bring clarity to that chaos.
We'll share what we've actually seen work in our implementations, what Einstein does well, where it delivers genuine value, and how teams are successfully using it today.
So if you've ever wondered whether Einstein AI is truly worth the investment, or if it's just another feature that'll sit unused,
Episode 2 is definitely for you. You won't want to miss it.
Thanks for listening to AIinReality. I'm San.
And I'm Tony. Stay practical, stay curious, and definitely don't believe the hype.